Just seeing the light bulb moments when things click for people, myself included. I was engaging in a session around sort of blockchain 101, and I think we talk about blockchain all the time, and there's a lot of vocab words that we use, but actually tonight when Michelle Bakels, who was doing that session, broke it down like, it's like the Pringles in the Pringle can, and you put the one on the bottom and you stack them on top, and the only way you can get to the bottom layer is if you go all the way through, and that was like a huge light bulb moment. So that's my favorite part of these learning experiences, is seeing everything come together and seeing it click for people when they're learning something new. What we know is that women learn differently, and we want to embrace that. We want to create a safe space where people can ask the very basic questions and not feel judged, where people can learn by doing, and they can actually learn in a community and in a tribe where they can nudge the person next to them and does this look right? What are you thinking about this? And build on each other's shared learning experiences. So that plays to the feminine style of learning very well. The power, though, is in us coming together, right? And so instead of it being, it's not a zero-sum game, right? Actually, the more women that are involved, the more men that are involved, the more room there is for everyone, the more non-binary. I mean, it's like, let's just actually open up this space to everyone. And I think in former iterations of technological advancements, we haven't always seen everyone be able to get involved. It was sort of siphoned off to a group of, maybe very privileged or wealthy elite who then set the rules for how everyone else would engage. And so we've spent centuries and decades trying to unwrite the rules and rewind those institutional biases that are baked into the structure. Whereas the opportunity now is that women, alongside men, alongside non-binary, anyone, are building together in a way that can include everyone. And the set of rules that we make can be for everyone. And so I think that's the opportunity. The group is called Web3 Equity, and equity to me means two things. This is equity around gender equity and making sure that all of the genders on all the spectrum is represented equally for the first time. And it's about getting equity, right? I think that as a woman myself, I have had to dismantle some of my own thoughts around wealth and do I deserve money? Is it okay to want money? It's okay for us to step into our power and to step into inviting in that wealth. And I think the way that we do that is by having skin in the game and what we're building in Web3. So we want equity, we want gender equity, and we want equity. We want to be a part of this game. We want to participate in the upside that we believe is going to yield return on investment for decades to come. Miami is the only major US city that was founded by a woman. And Julia Tuttle, I mean, she has just broken through glass ceilings, throughout her life. And we are very inspired by her as an individual and what Miami can stand to represent in terms of embracing its feminine leadership as, a city that's on the map for tech. We haven't always seen tech places be very warm and welcoming to female leadership. So that's the opportunity, and we said, hey, we are launching this collection during Women's History Month. What better than to honor our mother of Miami and, on this day of Women's History Month, than to name this collection after her. So the Tuttle tribe is going to be embodying that strength of empowering leadership, breaking through glass ceilings, and showing the world that female leadership is here, it's strong, and the rest of the world can take note from what we're building in Miami.